everybody, it's Kim. Today I want to talk about all the issues with the Doordash app. So somehow we've allowed all these glitches and problems and just crashes to be normalized. We're like, oh, well, it's just Doordash being buggy. Oh, it's just a glitch. It's just this. It's just that. Why are we allowing that? I don't know about you, but I'm like, oh, well, it's just Doordash. I think it's terrible that this has become a thing, that every single day you log in, you just hope that you get to stay connected. You just hope the app doesn't crash. You just hope that things work. In any other situation, people would probably not use the app any longer because it's so flaky and it's so buggy and there's just glitch after problem. But at the same time, we look at it as it's just normal. It's what Doordash is. It doesn't seem to faze us. I'm talking for myself. Maybe you feel differently, but I don't know. Now, I do multi-app, so I have Grubhub and Uber Eats also. So when Doordash is acting up, I have the other apps to fall back on. Not that that's a great solution. I mean, Doordash is the busiest. I'm just going to tell you that. I get probably 10 times as many offers on Doordash than I do on Grubhub or Uber Eats. And Grubhub now is pretty useless for me, to be honest. If you're not on a block, you're getting crap. 99% of them I decline. So Doordash is my biggest money earner of the three. And that's why I just kind of accept the flaws and accept the problems and accept all the glitches and crashes and all that, because when it's good, it's fine. And when it's working, I make good money. Now, I have some strategies that I use just to protect myself in case the app does go down. So once I have picked up the food, I take a screenshot of the customer's information. I have been stuck with food before when a crash happens and I don't know where to take it. So that is kind of my little thing. I just automatically, as soon as I pick up the food, I'll take a screenshot of at least I'll have the address. And then I can use my phone's navigation to get to the customer. And at least I can deliver the food. So I'm not stuck with the food. And then some other things I do, I turn off the Wi-Fi usually if there's issues with the app. I do get more offers with the Wi-Fi off. I did a whole video about that. You might want to watch it. But it really makes a difference having the Wi-Fi off of my phone. The only bad part about that is then my Apple CarPlay doesn't work. So I try not to do that, but if it's getting like weird, I'll do that. Anyways, like I said, I just wanted to talk about how we have normalized these problems. Now, there's a site called Down Detector. You can go on there and it's free. And if you type in Doordash, it'll show you how often people are reporting problems with the app. And it's almost always. Now, I don't know this for sure, but I have done a video about the Doordash engineers and how they test on live data. So they are doing, let's say they do a bug fix in the app. They push it out. And test it on actual live customers, live dashers, live information. So if the bug that they think they're fixing, they may have fixed that, but they might have broke something else. It could take down the whole app, but they just push it out whenever they want to. They also will test in small markets. They'll test little different changes but they test it on live data. And I realize you have to do that at some point, but I don't think they test enough in their test environment before it's rolled out to live data. And that's why we are constantly bombarded with these problems. I am not a programmer, but I get I'm an IT person. And when I'm going to make a global change to my network at work, I test and test and test and test and test in all different scenarios before I push it out to the masses, because I don't want them going down. I don't want them to suffer. I don't want our company's workflow to stop. So I test and test and test and test. And I have a little test environment that I use to test everything before it's pushed out. And I think that's just a good practice, and then back up everything. So that if there is a problem, I can quickly revert back to the last working state of things. DoorDash may have that, but sometimes it takes them a long time to revert back. If they're even reverting back, maybe they're just trying to fix it. Maybe they're patching the problem live. Maybe they're just putting out fires, and maybe they're not trying to keep us on a stable version of the app. I don't think there ever is a stable version of the app, I guess is what I'm saying. So the stable version is the working version, the one that works the best. Okay, it's working great. All right. Wow, it's working too good. Let's change something. I think it's just crazy. So I just want to know what you have to say about that and what you think. And if you have just normalized it in your head and accepted it, and it's like, oh, well, nothing I can do about it, put your comments down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. It's just crazy to me that a company can operate like that, but they are, and they're doing fine, I think. I don't know. Who knows? We don't really know. But anyways, thanks for watching, and see you next time.